wave god in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi Tito.
Song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got
the godfather of the voyeurs trail show and my boy Demi TV.
Damn ski pole for Michael Jackson.
Let's see what the chat thinks. Let's see. Cause that nigga Demi was like, I'm king.
What's up, Dean family? Dean is. Today we doing a cjdachamp reaction. You feel me? It said the Asylum. We back at it, got doing it again with another Asylum video. You feel me? And today's video is going to Mahito, and he's from Jujutsu Kaisen. If you haven't seen the new Jujutsu Kaisen season, this motherfucker's a menace. He need to be. Yeah. It's like, I don't even know what to say. This man just solo. He's just solo shit. He's solo the crew. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. And it's called the most diabolical curse. He is that simple. That's all I'm gonna say. This nigga off the wall and crazy as fuck, my nigga. Only Mahito will do this shit. You feel me? This nigga literally a demon. He put the demon in timing. He put a demon timing. He put the D in demon timing. You feel me? And check out cjdachamp and the D, and check out Dean TV clothing merch and the description box. Look, grow to 100K Miller and Billy. Click the subscribe button. Let's birthday as a family and nation. Go show support to your boy and copy some heat and merch from me. You feel me? In the description box below. No further, let's get into the reaction. Mahito.
My thought.
I'm gonna have to edit it out. I'm gonna have to edit this out.
Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus. Started spamming the
Literally did that shit. That nigga's on another level.
and then they get in the elevator and he tries to hit the Hey yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, pause. I ain't into that shit. Literally, G.
Greetings once again, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all back to the Asylum. Our very special place for the cuckoo of cockeyes and the mentally insane. And ladies and gentlemen, today we
I wonder if he gonna add that chick from Classroom of Elites on this bitch. That crazy bitch, you feel me? That bitch blackmail a motherfucker, set up her own classmate. Bitch crazy. I forgot it started with a K. But bruh, if you had seen Classroom of Elites, you know what I'm talking about, bruh. The chick with the oranges, blindness kind of hair, and like she going against the main characters, I guess the protagonist, what you can say, cause they don't be on that bullshit. You feel me? They ain't trying to set up their own people and set themselves back for failure. You feel me? That's stupid. You feel me? Sabotaging yourself and your team.
into the mind of a man that has
hard.
terrorized the entire city, traumatized a 15-year-old little boy, and I'ma just be honest with you, the motherfucker's insufferable. And if you hate this nigga, I don't blame you. Patient 002, Mahito. Now, before we start, I have made a change in the scoring system of the Asylum. Now on the sanity meter, instead of 5 levels, there are now 10. And if they commit one of these certain actions that is listed, the meter will go up to how much the action is worth. And now with that out the way, it is time to commence rehabilitation.
I told you, I definitely would have took the overall side. You and me both. You and me both. Get a no regret first bet when you sign up now.
Chapter 1. Junpei, the Fool. Poor old little Junpei. A very tragic tale, to be honest. Now, as we can see, this little is getting his ass beat by some bullies. And why they beating his ass, you may ask? Simple. They was trying to impress a bitch. Really, nigga? Some mid at that. Look at
Liddy. the cause and main start of a lot of animes and the reason behind a lot of shit in animes in the world. Come on, man. You feel me? So don't let a woman be the death to you. Fuck. Handing you destruction and shit.
Bitch built like the nigga chin. Sorry ass teacher just watching the student get his ass beat like, shit, that ain't my problem. It's lunchtime, nigga. So they end up beating his ass and posting it on Instagram. Because obviously these dudes is trying to run a train on them tracks. But later on after this, Junpei goes to the movies to skip school. And while he's at the movie, what do you know? The Three Stooges are there yapping their ass off with their goddamn cell phone in the goddamn theater. That fucking bright ass cell phone like...
Facts, like that shit you bother me, fuck with your eyes, and then when you're in the movie theater, it's like you gotta turn that brightness down to the same brightness of the theater, cause your eyes gotta adjust to that light, and sometimes it bothers your eye. That's why sometimes you be like looking at shit don't be looking right. You feel me? Or you gotta delay a seeing shit.
Yo, man, I think she's gonna let us hit, bro. But out of nowhere, this dirty ass nigga hops up right behind them and says, "Oh my gosh, you guys are so rude. Did you read the disclaimer? No cellular devices allowed." And this man uses his special, disgusting ass technique, idle transfiguration, or what I like to call it, the cheese touch.
Yeah, cause that shit is nasty. Yeah.
I don't know. The first dude looked like he got a pair of testicles on his head. The second nigga looking like Roger from America.
Literally.
And the third dude, I don't know, bro.
Oh, he look fucked up with a big ass head.
But right off the bat, boom, that's a multi-kill. This nigga's a level 2 right out the gate. And you know what? For putting his dirty ass unwashed hands on another man's face? That's unhinged behavior and a half. So after Junpei just witnessed a triple homicide, Junpei thought to himself, oh my god, I just witnessed a whole serial killer. But he did kill my bullies, and that was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go follow him. So this dumb ass nigga decides to follow
this man to the alley.
Like, bro, are you dumb? Nigga just witnessed a triple homicide.
Literally, that nigga J.R. Smith. Like, what the fuck you doing?
This is where we start to see how despicable this man Mahito is. So he turns around and says, you can see me, yes. I see you want to learn the dark arts, yes. And obviously, since Junpei is basically having a terrible life right now, he's like, yeah, teach me what you just did, bro. So Mahito takes him back to his evil lair in the sewers, and he just starts teaching him about cursed spirits and cursed energy, and is obviously just manipulating and taking advantage of a kid with a pretty shitty mental state right now. So then later on one day, he ends up...
Manipulation. Run the world and destroy the world and create the world. Remember that.
Something down the tunnel, and while he's looking down at Mahito pops in his face, and he tells him, you hear it, don't you, boy? My experiments, would you care to take a look? So he takes him back here, and he shows him this big-ass glob, and tells him,
yeah, I think that was something we ain't supposed to see. That's why CJ put his head right there.
Now, you see, my young boy, this is Big Bertha. She was a fat bitch I found on the...
Yo! Oh shit, Baki. What's his name? Unchained. I think old lady right there.
Could I make her even bigger? But no, it gets worse. Then this nigga says, you see that little turd you're holding in your hand? That was a midget named Eduardo. You know what I mean? He was already a midget, so I wanted to see if I could make him even smaller.
That's fucked up. What the fuck?
This man is disgusting. He is out here doing human experimentation. And what makes it worse, these people are dead.
Literally, and we ain't even in the same even lead on shit. This nigga's made 8271. Shit.
He's still alive. This is straight unhinged behavior. Like, this nigga is a different type of sick. He is treating humans like Play-Doh. So later on after this, Nanami ends up finding Mahito's hideout and wastes no time. He pulls a machete on this ugly bastard. So he ends up chopping off his hand. But just look at this nasty nigga. Bro's just twirling around his hand like, helicopter, helicopter. So then he fixes
that hurt, nigga? That don't hurt.
Cursed turds and just starts shooting them at him. They got the damn gum fruit. And this next
Literally.
part is just terrible. Look at this.
Mrs.
Nanami standing on the thing, and the cursed turd starts talking and saying,
Mr. Fantastic.
just reminding us that these people are still alive. They just got turned into Play-Doh. So then
Shit
Mahito
crazy.
rushes them and hits him with the dose of the cheese touch. And then look at him back up. This nigga got horse legs.
It's
Blood
crazy. This the same nigga who killed him. At the
turned into
end.
a stallion. More. He had Nanami on his
Spoilers.
heels. He was like, hell no. So Mahito
Alert.
ends up hitting him off this ledge. It gives us a nice, good daily dose of zest. 'Cause why are his toes out? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Nasty ass
Who
toes.
animated this scene? This nigga got his stinky ass, nasty ass toes
They
out
look
and everything.
dirty.
Straight diabolical. So Nanami cuts off bro's foot.
He like he
tells
got
him,
no
"Put on
care
some
in the world
shoes, you
with his
dirty
feet."
ass nigga. And bro said, I'm making a strategic retreat, my nigga, because you stink. And just drops a bunch of debris on him. And then after the fight, look at this nasty bastard. This nigga turned into a fucking worm. Like, bro,
Literally.
what is that? Nigga built like the Alaskan bullworm.
Facts.
After the fight with Nanami, tragedy occurs with yours truly behind it. So Junpei and Itadori end up becoming pretty good friends. Shit, Itadori's even at his house sharing a meal with him and his mom. But after Itadori leaves, one of Sukuna's fingers appear at his house in front of his mama.
Hell.
And voila, someone behind her was looking real hungry.
Because his mother
The
is
next
fucked
morning,
up.
his mama's corpse is
fuck that-
discovered,
that
and
shit
half
hit
of the
though.
body is bit off from the waist
That
down.
nigga said that
And
shit
well,
ain't pointing to that.
guess who probably set this shit up? Oh, you guessed it. Ta-da! This motherfucker. This man planted one of Sukuna's fingers in his house and
That's
got his
fucked
mama
up.
killed. And guess what?
fucked
It
up.
wasn't just Mahito. Geto had some shit to do with this as well. He's scheming.
Ghetto just he need to be in the asylum too, or have a video up on himself. A Black Air Force energy or disrespectful moments, whatever disrespectful character anime. He need a video by
Ass
himself.
niggas. But no, here's the crazy part.
Or
After his
disloyal
mom's death,
anime character, some
Mahito starts
shit.
talking to him and saying, "Oh man, I'm so sorry about your mom, bro. Obviously somebody set you up with this finger. Do you know anybody that was a jujutsu sorcerer that was probably in your house last night having dinner with you?"
Is this nigga serious?
Sick ass nigga, bro.
Gaslight
Man is
and
already
death.
trying to set Itadori up, bro. Diabolical ass nigga. And a half. So later on after this, Mahito and Geto end up going to Junpei's high school, and they end up casting a veil, and Junpei walks in looking like a school you-know-who, and just starts to beat the shit out of one of his bullies,
Why does he
because he
look
thinks that
like
he paid
Yuto?
Yuji to set him up. Oh man, the way he manipulated this kid is horrible. So for like a good 5 minutes, Itadori and Junpei have a little squabble.
You know what I'm
So
talking about,
after
the
they're
main
done with
character,
their little friendly squabble,
who
and
got
Itadori uses
that
no jutsu,
curse,
Mahito comes from
the
stairs
curse
and he's
fucking
like,
from the
"Hey,
movie.
how's it going, guys? Are you guys done fucking around yet?" And Pro uses his third, uses Itadori on the wall.
Rika,
Junpei's like,
Rika,
what's
as
going
his
on?
curse partner
Mahito, stop this. You're not a
with the
bad
sword and
person.
shit.
Stop the cap.
So after Junpei finally comes to his senses, Mahito comes behind him and tells him, "Kids these days, y'all little niggas will believe anything now, won't you? You, my friend, are a fool." It turns this nigga into a fat alligator. What the fuck is that?
I
Nigga
don't know
turned him
what the
into
fuck
a
that is.
fusion of Pumbaa, Barney, and a fucking crocodile.
Pretty much.
This is just sad.
Yeah, pretty
bro.
much, yeah.
Look at him hanging on for dear life. Itadori, help me. I was a dumbass.
Facts.
And tragically, Junpei dies.
Yo, as an ugly
This
motherfucker.
motherfucker is sick, bro. We're not even through chapter 1, and this nigga is already halfway. Oh, this nigga is sick. Bro took advantage of a bullied kid and said, "I'ma use you as my little plaything." So
Worse
after
than
this,
Zabuza.
Mahito gets his ass whooped, and very rightfully so. Niggas like, "Oh my god, is my nose bleeding?" And Itadori was whooping his ass. Look at him grab his own noodle arm. Bro said, "Sit your dumb ass down with that bootleg ass gum fruit, nigga." Shit, even
And nigga said, get over here, scorpion type shit.
Nanami came in, bro said, "Let me get some licks on this dirty ass motherfucker." And I mean, I don't blame him.
jumping
Look
shit.
at this diabolical fuck. Bro, you down some turds and said, But then look at this glorious scene when they just start jumping the shit out of this nigga. And then just look at him getting hit like,
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop that trick. Ain't good. That trick. Get him. That nigga must be that nigga passed. I was like, oh yeah, they beat him out. Don't make any sense. Like, what the fuck? Orochimaru ass, freak ass character.
Domain expansion, but here comes the MC coming to save the day. And then we know what happened next. Big Dog said, "Get your dirty ass on my face, nigga." And dropped the damn Patchy the Pirate patch face bum. And bro knew he was cooked. So he had to turn into Cell when he was about to blow up the earth and pop like a balloon to make his retreat. And then just look at this musted, dusted, dirty son of a bitch just sitting in these damn sewers like, that was fun. Niggas thought that little bum-ass boy was gonna join the main cast. Psych! Chapter 2, A Bloody Halloween. Now, before we even get to the Halloween night, we have to observe the casualty.
It's a bloody Halloween because that nigga killed a lot of people in that whole
I'm not
arc.
even gonna hold y'all. The man went out like a G. I mean, he pulled out a whole fucking mech. Dude pulled up in the Ava and blew his dirty ass across the country. And look, he wasn't even done. Mahito came back for some more, just to get hit with the left and sent flying. But sadly for Mechamaru, even though his mecha was cool, he had to get reminded that he was just a side character. I'm telling him. And what makes it sad, this man just got his body back from being crippled for his entire life. And he was about to meet his shorty with his actual self. And got smoked.
Facts!
So after that first incident,
That was the perfect clip for that. That's tough! You feel me?
later on that night, we see this dirty bastard again, about to commit his most horrid act of all time. So Itadori ends up finding this lady that looks absolutely traumatized and is in a vegetable state. So we ask her, "Hey, everything good?" Monsters. Everybody turns into monsters.
Yeah, he transformed everybody and had them eat each
She
other.
ends up turning into Megamind and just falls over and dies. And then Itadori ends up realizing, oh god, we're cooked.
5 minutes later.
Shit, yeah.
Hello everybody, this is your conductor, Mahito. Now please stand clear as the train arrives for your death. I mean, to take you home, yes, to take you home. Finally, man, let me out of here,
That
man.
nigga sent all them niggas that he created to them people.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our first level 10.
Level 10?
This is all these transfigured humans in chaos just ensues. And this is not just in the train station. Nigga, this
All
is
over the place.
everywhere. The outside is literally just hell on earth. This thing is thrown into a sign. One right here just gets ate. And somebody right here getting
Hey yo, Dean family, what would y'all do? Comment below in the comment section. All y'all who watching this, all around the world, what would y'all do in a situation like this? You feel me? Like, what would y'all do? Like, would y'all fight back? Would you hide? Would you just run? Would you get safety? Or would you gather up? Or you be like, fuck with the government? Or be your own government and be like, or try to join the government and say, yeah, we trying to survive this shit. So whatever y'all on, we can work together type shit and survive this shit.
Whoever was the person that got transfigured right here, that brother must have been starving. There are just bodies everywhere, dude. And who do all these kills belong to? And guess who? Your favorite dirty, musty, patch-faced son of a bitch. Diabolical bastard, I'll tell you that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, since Mahito has hit the almighty level 10, any action committed from this point on will now count as bonus stars. The more diabolical shit he does, the more stars he gets. And trust
That
me,
nigga
he
broke the
gon' need
list.
'em, because later on, we end up seeing a crippled Nanami. And this man looks cooked. Literally, half his body is burnt off. And so while he's fighting for his life against like a million-something transfigured humans, you can tell that he's on his last stand because it's showing shots of him on the beach. So after he's done killing all of them,
His life was
Mahito
flashing
appears
before his
behind.
eyes. The nigga started rubbing on the nigga back, weird and shit, and killed his ass. That's tough, right in front of Itadori.
Who survived the Jesus touch? You know I will never forget the day that you jumped me. And blows this nigga up. Jesus Christ, bro. This sick fuck just blew this man's body up right in front of Itadori. So now it's time for the final battle. The traumatized 15-year-old versus the patch-faced bastard. So Itadori goes in for the swing and gets rocked. Man gets sent flying and he's got a fat-ass scar on his head now. And I can tell the figurine companies are going crazy right now. They like, ooh, new character design just dropped. That's a Funko Pop. And look at him coming for the swing. Man made the...
And it's crazy that all this shit gonna be made get caused with these little ass, basic ass edits. Try to capitalize all this shit like, bro, Itadori just gotta scratch all his face. And I bet we're gonna see a figure, a custom shit, or something like that. Cause these people be animated, but they don't be creative at all. Like, bro, y'all gotta get creative for real. Like, make shit lit, limited, special. Make shit feel, make the people feel like, yeah, I want this. You feel me? Like, make them feel like it's Black Friday type shit. Like, yeah, I want to wait outside for this shit. This shit fire type shit. You feel me?
Even deeper. Gotta make sure that new character design sticks. So then this is where Mahito does some more sick shit. So Itadori asks him how you can play with innocent people's lives like this. And he smiles at him and turns his head into Junpei. And look at this trolling. Yeah, you couldn't save your friend, huh? Yeah. Stupid nigga. This is just disgusting, bro. Absolutely unhinged behavior right here. In this whole fight, he was just being diabolical. Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus. Started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd. And then they get in the elevator and he tries to fix the nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Like, dog, that's harassment. Back
Facts.
the fuck up. But nah.
Like,
what he does
chill.
right here is horrible. Itadorians are finding these two dudes. And they like, hey, man, you better get over here. There's monsters everywhere. So Itadori's like, listen, guys, you gotta get out of here. And he gets punched in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, he did. He popping that motherfucker. My brother. Use that motherfucker soup.
This is disgusting. Oh, and you didn't think it could get worse? He grabs bro right here and makes him a sword. No.
Shit's crazy. This nigga's like Toguro. This nigga got Toguro brother, older brother powers, but different. Instead of doing it on himself, he do it to other people. That shit crazy.
Not care what anybody says. This is the worst death of this entire series. I have to know what's going on inside this man's head right now. Like, why did you have to do this? This man must have watched that one isekai reincarnated as a sword and said, let me see if I could do that. And this man still wasn't done killing the innocents. Look at him. Blood said, human. And bro just gets sent flying. This nigga is sick. It's like at this point, this man's entire arsenal is just using innocent human beings. Look at him. He even made this man's head explode to flashbang, bro. So Mahito's about to kill him. But bro ends up getting blasted from the inside out. Because apparently dude had a double the whole time that was fighting Nobara. And she hit that bro with the band hammer. So while he's basically stunned, Itadori bites off on bro. I'm talking like Tekken combo type shit. Like this man literally could not move. Look at him. He even grabbed him and threw him on the wall just to combo him some more. And look at him hit the finisher.
Oh, that was it?
So after this man got juggled on the wall and hit with the nastiest combo of the decade, he was like, hell no, I cannot go out like this. So this man turned into some despicable mean minions and decided to make his great escape just to do some more horrendous shit. So he ends up running into his double. And
Switch
guess
spots,
who's chasing
man.
behind that other double? So y'all probably know where this is going. Power ups his nasty ass hands on Nobara's face and gives her the cheese touch. And you knew it was over for her because they did a whole 20-minute backstory.
Literally did. About her whole life
You know
story.
she was cooked.
Facts.
And yeah, man, shit went cloud.
She said, I'm glad I didn't have nothing. I didn't
This
forget.
damn
Well, she said something like, I ain't have no regret about how I had about my life.
Point that I'm just saying shit. Like this man has put Itadori through like years of pain in the amount of 10 minutes. Like he's
Literally,
putting
traumatic
everybody that he
shit.
knows in a pack. And look at this fuck nigga. Bro hits him with a black flash. Now he's still in his nose. He's just looking at him, beating his ass and telling him, yeah, what the fuck do you think this is, nigga? What? You thought this was gonna be some Team 7 bullshit? No, nigga. This is JJJ. No happy endings allowed. And then he just beat this man over and over again. This man Itadori was cooked. But when all hope
The end of Jujutsu Kaisen confused me because it's like,
place.
That's the only thing I gotta
There's
say.
one person
I
that
need
can
help
say,
explaining.
and that's your brother. So
Toto.
big bro Toto pulled up and said, I'ma
Before
need
he
you to
got
back up,
bodied.
little bro. Out here fucking with my brother. So then he told Itadori, get your ass up, little bro. What the fuck the big booty hoes gonna think of your ass if you on your knees, nigga? But then Mahito ends up attacking him. But Dog clapped and kicked the shit out of his ass and said, I'ma need you to back up. Me and my brother is trying to have a sentimental moment. So the tall and big booty loving tag team champions was ready to defend their title against Patchy the Bump. And they did not waste no time. They started cooking this nigga. It got to the point where Mahito got desperate and had to do some more hellacious shit. And what do I mean by that? Turning 2 more people into swords. Dog. He did it again. At this point, bro, this man is a walking definition of diabolical.
Facts.
He's just doing shit just because.
Facts. It's just like, chill. Damn, cuz.
You can probably smell his must-watch Shibuya. So Mahito said, out of hell with this. And pukes out a shitload of doodoo turds to send them all the way up to the surface. And then Itadori came in for the buckle pig just to get grabbed and thrown into the crater. And then this nasty-ass boy decided to risk it all. So he tries to do a 0.2-second domain expansion and got some hands coming out his mouth and shit with his hot-ass breath. And before he activated, he needed permission from Sukuna. He was like, hey, man, I just want to make sure I'm not touching you, big bro. And gives Toto's hand every single disease that he has. So he had to chop that shit off. He was like, nah, nigga, I'm STD free. So then Mahito gut checks him with a black flash. But Toto ate it with the power of his parasocial relationship with Tanaka-chan. Like, shit, I guess this is an inside look of the mind of a tier 3 Twitch sub. To himself, if I beat this nigga ass, she gon' let me hit. Tags in his smacks his dirty ass like 30 yards.
Simps be
so
like,
now Mahito was on his last legs. So out of pure desperation, this man turned himself into a freezer look.
Yeah, that nigga went another up. That nigga went to an alien form.
Mass transformation. Bro said, come at me, monkey. And he started eating everything. His body just made out of steel. Luke Cage ass nigga. Then he picks him up and slams his ass. And he done beat the hell out of Itadori. Look, his mouth even split open. So they both go in for a final swing. But Mahito's body ends up fucking up. And it was finally over for this sick fuck. Toto makes Itadori swap places and blasts the ball. Look at this pathetic son of a bitch. Bro tried to puke out some more turds and ended up realizing, oh, no, I'm out of ammo. And then Itadori just stands over and tells him, you are a worthless bitch ass. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant.
Facts.
You serve no purpose in life. You should kill yourself.
Facts. We're like, whoop that nigga. Beat that nigga. Nigga deserve that shit. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Fuck that nigga. Then ghetto. Turn that nigga to a black orb. A black ball. A black orb. That's crazy.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this motherfucker will be locked in
Yeah,
this
he need
bitch
to be,
for eternity with a whopping level 10 with over 8 stars. This bastard does not need to ever see the light of day.
Don't at all. Nigga, more tap than Joker.
Son of a bitch, because he will spend eternity in the deepest, darkest pits in the asylum.
You know he was a menace when you have the villain kill off the villain off that he worked for. You is a menace when you gotta do that shit. The Rise know that shit. You feel me? Hope you guys like that. Dean Fan D Nation. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social media. Comment below what reaction you do next. See you guys next time. I love you guys. I'm out. And go so cjdachamp. Some love and tell them Dean sent you. Go check out the Dean TV clothing merch and description box below. Road to 100K million business. See you guys next time. Love you guys. I'm out.